Okay.
I can
হাসান ভাই
remember.
আপনার কাছে যাওয়া খুবই জরুরি এখন পড়ে গেছে আপনি তো এই লাইনে ইউ ডুইং লট অফ থিং ইন দ্যাট ফিল্ড হাউ ইজ ইউর জার্নি এন্ড হোয়াটস ইউর ফিউচার প্ল্যান look at this
Oh,
one.
so
So
this
nice.
one, I would let me explain. This says in Arabic, Fajr, the prayer time, the Fajr, the first prayer we call. And this is where I would like to address to our young viewers here. That's look, this is a huge potential in this world, and there's a career prospect in here. This look behind this word saying Fajr, you can see there's a light coming up, and it is that time. It is that time when Fajr. It's not only just the writing. It's a light coming out from behind that word, meaning it's that time.
Sun rising.
Exactly what it is. This reminds me one more thing as well. I've recently done a cover design for a book, a well-known writer's book. I'm not mentioning the book name or writer at this moment. And when you were saying what are the future of this, I personally believe and strongly believe, for our young viewers who are watching at this moment, I would recommend you to come into this career path. You can take as a career. Believe me, there's a huge world ahead of us to do lots of things. You can combine graphics design with your own art. This is exactly what I've done in here. You can see the background is not done by me, but somebody else, and I've combined all that. In graphics design, you can combine your calligraphy with the graphics motions and all that. It's a big world out there to work on.
And
nowadays,
you do book designs as well.
exactly.
isn't
I've just recently done one, and also, alhamdulillah, you'll be happy to know I've in some TV programs I've written the title names of the programs in calligraphy.
Wow.
So that's been used. So these are the new way of doing things. Nowadays you've noticed loads of things are illustrated in if you see YouTube clips and all that, you can be an illustrator. And that's a form of art. It's very, very dynamic and developing world. So I would request our young brothers, sisters who are watching at this moment, please come forward. And as I said at the very beginning, speak your mind out. Whatever you have inside you, just get it out. And believe me, don't ever. If you are in this in the world of art, and if you would like to do some arts, don't ever think of, okay, I'm going to make money of it. Don't do this. Just do it. Just do your best, and believe me, one day you will be recognized. Forget about somebody's recognizing you or not. It's the peace of mind you have. Believe me, some of my artwork, I have to say, mostly done in the middle of the night. I can't sleep, something bothering me. I just woke up and just do something. That gives me peace. It feels like, believe me, it might sound a bit crazy, but believe me, that's exactly how I do it. And I never ever call my stuff art or I'm an artist, never call that. I just do it just because I want to do something. It's so much eagerness, so much enthusiasm I have. I just have to do it. Fantastic. And then I feel calm. To be honest, I will not say it's a journey I intend to happen or anything like this. It just happened. If I was to go back to I grew up in Bangladesh, and my study, most of my life was spent in Bangladesh. Only a couple of years I'm here. I've done my graduation in Bangladesh as well. So when I was in school, I don't know if you guys ever used this, we used to use fountain pen with ink, not the ball pen, fountain pen.
Yeah.
I personally think this is the earliest I can remember when I started this journey. So one bedside of the fountain pen was when it drops ink, it messes around everything. So every single drop of ink was to go on my paper or my notebook everywhere. I always used to make the use of it. I never let it go like this. I used to make it a shape. Whether it could be an animal, it could be an object, anything. I never ever, I felt like it's a waste of that drop of ink. I always used to make some shape with it. I think this is where my journey starts. And I have to say, my father, he's a good artist. He's really good artist. And I think this is something I have got inherently as well. His handwriting is the most beautiful handwriting I've ever seen. My dad. So